No one's waiting on this tune. No names to rhyme beneath the moon. It won't be played on any stage, just scribbled here to turn the page. No chorus built for them to sing. No hook, no bridge, no golden ring. Just quiet words I had to say to make it through another day. No chorus built for them to sing. No hook, no bridge, no golden ring. Just quiet words I had to say to make it through another day. I wrote this just to breathe, to hold the weight outside of me. It's not for love, not for belief, just a place to set my grief. It won't heal what's been undone, but for 3 minutes I'm not no one. I don't have to smile or pretend. I just need this note to end. I wrote this just to breathe, like a song the night can feel. It's not meant to echo loud, just to say I'm here somehow. If no one hears, it still was real. You sat alone with books and steam, a window seat, a drifting dream. I spilled my drink, you laughed out loud, and Paris paused to watch the cloud. We shared a table, one shy smile. The air was warm, the world on trial. You stirred your cup, I stirred my fate. Then time just chose to hesitate. Cafe au lait and you, a chair for one that grew to two. No need for songs, no grand debut, just morning light and cafe au lait and you. recur, but all I heard was your soft purr. The world moved on, as people do, but I stayed there with you. Cafe au lait and you. The day was gray, but skies turned blue. You left a note, a kiss, then flew. But I'm still here with you. Cafe au lait and you. The day was gray, but skies turned blue. You left a note, a kiss, then flew. But I'm still here with cafe au lait and you.
Table 3, toujours pour deux.
The whistle cried, the steam rose high. You held my hands, but not your side. The world was packed in olive green, and love was something caught between. Your coat was worn, your boots not tied, but all I saw were your brave eyes. We didn't speak, we knew too well that some goodbyes are hard to tell. A kiss at the train station where time stood still in hesitation. One last touch before the fight, one soft kiss to hold the night. The tracks rolled on, your figure shrank, and I stood still beside the plank. A hand that waved then slipped from view, but love, it boarded there with you. A kiss at the train station, wrapped in fog and expectation. The war may end, the world may spin, but I'll be here where we begin. Still waiting on platform 9. A kiss at the train station, wrapped in fog and expectation. The war may end, the world may spin, but I'll be here where we begin. Still waiting on platform 9. The table's set like it's always been. 2 cups of tea, the light comes in. Your chair's still pulled, the
slightest bit like you just stepped out but haven't quit. I hum the song you used to play. It finds the window, fades away, but every note still sounds like you, and every silence sings it too. I'm still saving you a seat in this old room on this old street. Though you're gone and time moves on, you linger here like dusk till dawn. I light a candle, name it stay, and talk to you the quiet way. Not in dreams or in a prayer, just in the way you're still right there. By the window, warm and sweet. And if you ever pass back through, you'll know I never moved from you. I'm still saving you a seat, because love doesn't leave. I told the bartender, make it strong. He said this ain't the place to right what's wrong, but every sip still sounds like you, and every tear still tastes like truth. You left your name on my old glass, the kind that don't break but never lasts. And I've been drinking to forget, but even bourbon holds regret. Whiskey knows why. It don't even ask, it don't even try. It just burns slow like goodbye, and tells the truth I never cried. Whiskey knows why. It don't even ask, it don't even try. It just burns slow like goodbye, and tells the truth I never cried. The jukebox plays a tune too slow. The lights go low, the memories grow. If pain could talk, it sound like this. It's not the booze that makes me lie. It's love with no alibi. So pour one more. Whiskey knows what I'm trying to ignore. The chandelier still casts its light across a floor of black and white. I straighten curves, adjust my tie. No one's watching, but I still try.
The band's packed up, the crowd is gone, but I still hum our favorite song.
And every step recalls your name.
The waltz, the smile, the midnight flame. I'm dancing alone in a tuxedo to echoes only I can know.
The rhythm's faint, but still I move.
Like love that lingers past its truth. They say real men don't cry at all, but real men dance when curtains fall.
And in this suit of silent grace,
I wear your memory like lace. Still dancing alone in a tuxedo. The music gone, the lights turned low.
but I don't stop, I don't let go.
Till the last note tells me so.
For one last song, I danced with you.
Alone.
Left home with a song and a suitcase light. Mama cried soft, said don't miss the night. The porch light blinked like a last goodbye, and I chased the stars across the sky. The train was old, the seat was worn, but dreams don't mind a window torn. I played my chords on knees and bone and hummed to tracks that drummed alone. I slept in towns with names like dust, sang for coins and not for trust. Each bar I played, each stage I found was one more prayer in gospel sound. The road was cold, but music warm. It wrapped me up in thunderstorm. And though the world felt big and fast, that melody would always last. Now I look back with weathered hands at boots that walk through no man's lands. Still chasing notes I heard so young, still living lines I've yet to sung. Has carried me all along. Under soft and golden lights, you walked in like a breeze at night. A velvet smile, a gentle sigh, the city's hush, your sparkling eyes. We found our rhythm hand in hand inside that quiet jazz club band. The saxophone began to play, and time just slowly slipped away. In the moonlight's tender glow, where only lovers seem to go, your laughter danced with every tune beneath the stars and silver moon. Old New York became our song, where every heartbeat felt so strong. A serenade that softly stayed through all the nights we ever played. Taxi lights and cobblestone, yet somehow we were not alone. You whispered dreams in minor key, a midnight waltz, just you and me. Street lamps flickered like our flame. You kissed me slow, then spoke my name. The world stood still, no rush, no race. Just you, just me in our embrace. In the moonlight's tender glow, where quiet hearts begin to know that every jazz note gently spun is just a vow we've just begun. Old New York still hums our tune, each shadow holds our past in bloom. And though the dawn will steal the night, you'll always be my city light. whistle blew, the platform sighed. I held her hand and closed my eyes. A moment dressed in moonlight rain. Goodbye came fast, like evening trains. She wore a coat in navy blue, her lipstick red, her perfume new. We shared a laugh, a name, a song. Then fate stepped in and moved along. We talked like lovers long before, though strangers just an hour more. No promises, no past, no plan, just lips that touched, then slipped like sand. The station lights began to fade, and I just watched her slip away. One final glance, a smile, a sigh, and all I did was wonder why. Now every train I hear at night feels like her voice just out of sight. And every kiss I've known since then still tastes like steam and summer wind. So if you ever miss a name that never stayed but left a flame, you know my song, you know the pain of one soft kiss before the train. It's 3 a.m. and sleep won't come. The city's quiet, the heart still hums. I pour a drink, no toast, no past, just me and ice in the glass. The cubes melt slow like time I've lost. Each drop a name, a face, a cost. They dance, they clink, they whisper clear of all the things I still hold dear. I thought the bourbon dulled the sting, but all it does is make it sing. The silence plays a bitter tune, one I once wrote beneath the moon. I see her smile in amber light, the one I left that August night. And though I lied to keep her free, it's me who drinks her memory. The world won't end, it never does. It just forgets what love once was. So I refill and let it pass, my life in rings, of ice and glass. So if you hear a lonely jazz through hallway walls or midnight gas, that's just my soul in liquid brass, and truth melting slow in a glass. The city sleeps in silver haze, but this old bar still plays a name I whisper to the night. The piano knows it right. She used to sit by table 4, black hat, red lips, heels on the floor. Ordered gin with lemon twist and left behind the scent I miss. The keys would glow beneath her gaze, each note a thread of smoky praise. She never sang, she never spoke, but every chord her silence broke. Strangers talk and glasses clink, but I just stare and sit and think. The music weeps where she once stayed, in every bluesy serenade. Now even when the room is bare, I swear I feel her pull in air. The bartender just nods the same. He knows the piano calls her name. So if you pass this bar one day and hear a melody that sways, that's me and jazz and fleeting flame, still playing soft, her ghost, her name. She don't talk, but she listens well. This glass of truth I know too well. No lies, no cheers, no curtain call, just bourbons burn and shadows tall. The band's long gone, the lights are out, the makeup smudge my voice in doubt. The walls still hold the notes I bent, but not the youth or love I spent. This glass, it knows my every scar. The nights I pray to nameless stars, it clings like bells from years ago, when fame was bright and time was slow. I tell her secrets through my breath, of songs I lost and near regrets. She answers back with amber pain, then asks me why I stayed so late. I laugh, then cry, then
half broken, whole in melody. So pour one more for who I was, and toast the truth without applause. Tonight I'm fine with what won't pass. Just me and one last honest glass.
There's a place off 91st and Pine where neon flickers past its prime. The jukebox hums a tune half right, and the bar stays open all damn night. No sign outside, just rust and rain. A stool for sorrow, a drink for pain. The bartender don't ask a thing. He pours, he nods, he lets it sting. A lady hums in faded pearls. Once sang for jazz, now just the world. Her cigarette's a metronome. She dances slow, but all alone. The mirror's cracked behind the gin, reflects the ghosts that drink within. And every soul that walks inside is searching less, but trying to hide. I play a tune no one will know, just black keys soft and voices low. But someone sighs and taps the glass, as if that song could bring them back. So if you're lost some Friday night and silence starts to grip too tight, just find the bar with broken light. They're always there. It's open all night. There's a shadow on the vinyl and a whisper in the tune. She left behind a perfume that still lingers past the moon. She sat alone in velvet red, a cigarette danced near her lips.
lips. The trumpet cried the words unsaid, while bourbon dreams took tiny sips. I watched her eyes through drift and smoke, each glance a ghost I couldn't hold. Her silence wrapped me like a cloak in jazz and memories grown cold. We never danced, but the room did sway as time stood still, then slipped away. Her name a song I can't replay, just echoes in a cabaret. Now every night the record spins, and I pretend she's back again. But all I hold is violin and smoky eyes that spoke of pain. The bar has closed, the lights are low, yet in this song her shadows grow. She's just a note I can't let go, smoke and rising in my soul. We never danced, but the room did sway as time stood still, then slipped away. Her name a song I can't replay, just echoes in a cabaret. The bar is closed, the lights are low, yet in this song her shadows grow. She's just a note I can't let go, smoking a rising in my soul. The curtains breathe a final sigh. Dust dances in the amber light. This stage once felt like paradise. Now it's just echoes in the night. I wore this suit 1,000 times. Each crease holds stories in its lines, from smoky bars to velvet halls. I sang my truth behind these walls. The crowd would roar, the spotlight warm. My voice would wrap them like a storm. But fame's a ghost in tailored shoes. It comes and goes, it loves, it bruises. They clapped for dreams I made from pain. For every loss I turned to flame. But now the lights just hum and sway. No one's left to hear me play. eyes will stay when I let go. The chandelier still casts its light across a floor of black and white. I straighten curves, adjust my tie. No one's watching, but I still try.
The band's packed up, the crowd is gone, but I still hum our favorite song.
And every step recalls your name.
The waltz, the smile, the midnight flame. I'm dancing alone in a tuxedo to echoes only I can know.
The rhythm's faint, but still I move.
Like love that lingers past its truth. They say real men don't cry at all, but real men dance when curtains fall.
And in this suit of silent grace,
I wear your memory like lace. Still dancing alone in a tuxedo. The music gone, the lights turned low.
but I don't stop, I don't let go.
Till the last note tells me so.
For one last song, I danced with you.
Alone.
Left home with a song and a suitcase light. Mama cried soft, said don't miss the night. The porch light blinked like a last goodbye, and I chased the stars across the sky. The train was old, the seat was worn, but dreams don't mind a window torn. I played my chords on knees and bone and hummed to tracks that drummed alone. I slept in towns with names like dust, sang for coins and not for trust. Each bar I played, each stage I found was one more prayer in gospel sound. The road was cold, but but music warm. It wrapped me up in thunderstorm. And though the world felt big and fast, that melody would always last. Now I look back with weathered hands at boots that walk through no man's lands. Still chasing notes I heard so young, still living lines I've yet to sung. And it has carried me all along. Your name still blinks at 2:04. A missed call from the night before. And now the dial tone sings alone, a jazz in key of silent phones. I almost called you back last spring, but pride's a quiet, cruel thing. Instead, I played our favorite track and let the sax say, "Take me back." I saved your voice in voicemail blues. It cracks like vinyl when I lose. Each beat, a beat I can't compose, a melody that never grows. We used to talk till night turned gray. Now echoes hum where words would stay. I press replay, fade away like jazz that never wants to stay. The phone still rings some nights, you see, but it's just ghosts dialing me. And though I know you're long gone too, I play this song as if it's you. So if you hear a distant call in some slow tune beneath it all, it's just my heart unanswered still, a missed call jazz and always will. photographs in faded gold, stories soft but never old. In every crease a life unfolds, those sepia days, so sweet, so bold. Mama danced in cotton shoes to records scratched with Sunday blues. Papa laughed in garden light with radio dreams each Friday night. Letters tied in ribbon red by windows where the sunlight bled. Ice cream dripped on old front steps, and time moved slow with no regrets. Gramophone crackled lullabies, we chased the stars with paper kites. The world was small, the sky was wide, and we had nothing left to hide. Now I hum those tunes alone as city lights replace my home. But close my eyes and I still see those sepia days alive in me. So if you hear a soft refrain between the raindrops on your pane, it's just my heart that softly plays a lullaby from sepia days. Me. Found an old rubric in the second drawer with pages bent and corners tore. My name in ink, my dreams in shade, and all the songs I never played. 17 and full of blues, I wrote of love I'd never lose. A song for her, a line for me, all locked in paper melody. Each word a verse I never sang, each tear a chord. The silence rang, the dates, the hearts, the doodled stars still shimmer like forgotten bars. I turn the page and there you are, smiling wide from oh so far. We danced in ink, we kissed in rhyme, but never stepped outside of time. Now grown and gray, I read it slow and wonder where those rhythms go. The boy who wrote is still inside, just quieter and less wide-eyed. So here's to
notes I never played, to songs that dusk and dreams had made. A diary closed, a soul replayed, in pages soft and softly frayed. Slow and wonder where those rhythms go. The boy who wrote is still inside, just quieter and less wide-eyed. So here's to notes I never played, to songs that dusk and dreams had made. A diary closed, a soul replayed, pages soft and softly frayed, in pages soft and softly frayed. The curtain creak, the floorboards sigh. It's been some years since last goodbye, but here I am with age and grace, back to the dusty stage. I traced the marks where heels once spun, where songs began and tears would run. The spotlight flickers soft and shy, like old friends waving from the sky. The dressing room still smells of rouge, a faded suit, a silent tune. My name once gold upon the wall, now just a whisper down the hall. The crowd is gone, but ghosts remain. Each seat still holds a face, a name. I sing to shadows just in case they miss this voice, this wrinkled face. No need for roses, no encore. Just let me hum what came before. The band's not here, but that's okay. They missed this voice, this wrinkled face. No need for roses, no encore. Just let me hum what came before. The band's not here, but that's okay. The echo knows what I would play. So if you pass that little hall and hear a song behind the wall, it's me, one last nostalgic page, singing back to the dusty stage.
of you. Right there between the song and wine, but silence stole the melody, and time just left me behind. You smiled in that familiar way, the kind that begs the night to stay. We danced beneath the chandelier, but never touched what lay so near. The music knew it softly played, like every note had something to say. But fear can freeze a song mid-line, and I let go of what was mine. The music knew it softly played, like every note had something to say. But fear can freeze a song mid-line, and I let go of what was mine. I hear that tune in cafes still. It plays me back against my will. Your